And we're back.
3, 2, 1, back in the room.
Back in the room. Right, so we're here. The last thing I filmed was us literally pulling up at the pier, and then the battery on my camera's died. So I filmed, as it turned out, a full hour of us on the plane last night on the little camera. Because annoyingly, it's part of the functionality of it, but the record button is on top. And it can be switched off, and if you press record it will start recording, and it was sitting in my bag and I must have just kicked it or something, and I turned it on and just literally was filming for an hour straight and killed the battery on it, so that was annoying. Anyway, that's fine, and then I used this big one to film most of our flight over the Maldives on the seaplane, which
was incredible.
Cut together. That by itself, like before we arrived on Moofushi, I was thinking if we had just paid for an excursion to get in a seaplane and fly over the Maldives, this would have been an amazing day out. So then, it literally crapped out as we were landing. So that's the last thing I filmed. We're here. The place, it looks like a bomb's hit it, because all that happened was we came in, chucked our stuff everywhere.
Straight outside.
Went straight outside on the terrace for a bit. Claire read for a while, and then I just said, no, I've got to come in and have a sleep. And then we opened the complimentary Prosecco that they brought in, which I'm pretty sure we can just go and get one in each hand at the bar.
Yeah, it's nice that they're
because it's all inclusive. But it was still a nice thought. We told them it's our 8th anniversary, and they're really leaning hard into that.
Well, because they thought it was our honeymoon.
Yeah, I think the travel agent told them it was our honeymoon, and I don't know why, because we didn't tell her it was. But anyway, we're here. So we'll do like a proper room tour at some point, but in the meantime, welcome to Dust Maldives. What I will say is this is the most overcast it's been since we arrived, but this is where we live now. Actually feels like it's spitting with rain. I think this might be today's shower about to happen. But this is... immediately drop the expensive camera in the water. This is our water terrace. We then crashed out hard for a good few hours. So it's now... Actually, I have no idea what time it is.
Like 2 p.m?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
gone 2?
Just gone 2. Moofushi itself is an hour ahead of Male.
Yeah.
Which apparently is quite common with
the islands.
The islands. They all keep their own time.
Island
time, yeah. So we got here, we're like, oh, we've already lost an hour of holiday, but it doesn't really matter. So we had a snooze because we desperately needed one, and have just got up. So now we need to go and find food.
I need the power pack, if I may.
Do you want to charge on the go?
Oh yeah, because I don't have my phone.
Oh, fine, yeah. It's in my rucksack. I'm not going to do the room tour now because it's just terrible.
Let's do the room tour.
But we'll come back and do it. Cool, I need to clean the lens. So the sky looks a little moody, however, it doesn't really feel it.
No.
And also only if you look in that direction.
If you look over there, it's lovely.
It is so tempting to just hurl yourself off this thing.
It's so funny when I can't remember her name, I have to remember it, when she's showing us around, she's like, you don't get water like this in England. We're both like, no!
No.
Fucking lunatic. No, sorry my love, you do not get water like this in England. It's a real hot potato, isn't it?
Yeah, this is quite warm actually. But then we want to be barefoot everywhere else on the island, so I don't want to be walking off here in my posh Lulu flippers and then have to leave this. That's the right idea.
I was about to say, yeah, I was about to do that. Let's just, what was that?
Cabin over there. Fun again. Cool, bit of rough seas up ahead.
Wet my feet.
Alright, give you that. There you go. Alright, love.
Yeah, that's lethal.
How's the vibe?
High, vibes are high.
Vibes are high.
The view over your shoulder is wonderful.
Yeah, that one over there is pretty good too.
I don't know that.
This is the totem bar. I'm gonna film everybody.
I had a Ceylon daiquiri, very rummy. What have you got? Oh yeah, what's that? That's like, must be like the chili, something like that. I think that's meant to go in the drink. Or does it go down as you go down? Lol.
Lol. This is cool. Oh, fuck yeah. This is jungle juice.
Ah, what?
It's mostly just rum, I think.
But does that have to go into the drink?
No, it's open at the bottom, and so as I drink, it's like a separator.
Oh, it comes out.
Don't know what it is.
Is it nice?
Very nice.
Can I try?
Oh.
Sustainable straws as well.
Because we are friends to all.
Right,
And we will hopefully be seeing some turtles very soon.
Oh yeah. Mine tastes way boozier than yours.
I wouldn't have said so.
You don't think so?
No, yeah, maybe. On the back end.
On the back end, lovely. So I don't know, I can't remember what's in this, but feels like it looks like it's got like black pepper on it or something as well, and it's
doesn't it?
lovely. These are our first tropical drinks.
Yeah, it's wrapping
I
fine.
need that app.
Cool, right, burger.
We're remembering the cruise rules, which is all of this is included, so we can literally have anything we want
And just take our time with it.
and take our time with it. So you've got burger and a Caesar salad. I got some vegetable spring rolls and a parmesan medley thing.
Yeah, we'll pass those over to you.
And I'll help you with some of this as well. But
And
look,
that little bottle in my cocktail contains neat dark rum, and I've just poured it in because physics wasn't working for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a deconstructed Caesar salad. Oh, right.
oh yeah,
Yeah, happy? Mm-hmm. Try and go through that family.
these are amazing.
All right, mate. Did you just turn to look at me when I zoomed in on you? Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Got a plastic cup for our walkie-walkie drinks.
Fall in the drop off. Ooh.
We both thought that we were going to be given like
Squishy cups.
squishy party cups, but obviously this is a really nice place, so they just put them in what genuinely looks like a lovely plastic cup.
Hi. This is a road test.
Road test for the.
So this tripod isn't designed to be an underwater tripod, but we're using it as one anyway.
What's the only way it would be designed to be underwater if it had like a weight in it or something? Wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
they do like a buoyant one, so if you drop it, it floats. But
Yeah.
we're not going anywhere particularly crazy.
So I'm going to go in. She's going in.
Welcome to the underside of this towel. I'm trying to figure out, because I set the little blinky light to be so dim so it wasn't alarming to people in public. / I could film without people knowing.
Yeah.
But it's really sunny out here, so I can't tell if it's recording or not. Hopefully it is.
Well, we'll find out.
Find out.
Just
Trust the
snorkeling.
process. Let's snorkel. This has also been underwater, so I have no idea if the microphone's working right now.
It must be.
As in, it's designed to go underwater,
Yeah,
but like
exactly.
microphones get clogged.
I'm grappling with hairstyles that suited the snorkeling lifestyle. A bun was not the one. So we go for a plait. So we have a couple of gin martinis. I actually think they're pretty good. This is our view whilst we have our gin martinis. Genuinely couldn't be better. They're actually good. They're not too wet. I think they are just slightly diluted because they have been stirred with a lot of ice because I asked for them very cold. But we've just been brought over some goat cheese parcels, which is brilliant. And I keep thinking like, oh yeah, because of the petit four or something, and I'm like, no, this is just what's going to happen to us all week now. So this is the Lagoon. We're by Totem Bar. We've just done the Lagoon wine tasting, which was over the other side by Manta Restaurant. We were snorkeling in here earlier, which is fun. There's not much going on, but it's a good place to sort of start to learn to snorkel. And then the Manta Bar is behind us, and you can see over there, that's where the pool is, which we haven't been to yet, but I think we might do that tomorrow.
Well, we've been around it.
We've been around it, haven't been in it, and we haven't sort of laid by the pool. It's busy, but this is just flawless.
Camera's your friend.
So cute. That could be amazing. This is very Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think so. I think you will too. And I will then have a look at Sharky.
I want to sit in the water with the sharkies or something.
Me too. I don't know if they will tolerate that. Queuing and go.
Go. First old fashioned on the island.
Wow, this is not great in this light.
A bit sweet. Very sweet.
I told them not sweet.
This is be sweet, but I would skim it back. But it's good. It's balanced, but it's just a bit sweet.
Like you, my love. Opposite, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sweet at all.
Sour and imbalanced. Or bitter, maybe.
Try your Negroni.
Yeah, I've got a real bead going.
It's got a...
It's fun.
You drink your Negroni.
Yeah, that's a Negroni.
Is it a good one?
It's not a bad one.
I think by the end of this week, we'll get them making... How do I get them to focus? How do I get it to focus on your face?
In this light, I'm not sure you can. That's why we need a big camera for this.
Okay, next time. By the end of this week, we're going to get them to make flawless old fashions and martinis.
Yeah. Okay, hi. It's the end of day one. Last thing that we filmed across our different cameras, I don't know. It might have been the sharks at dinner, it might have been something we were doing walking home maybe. We've just had the best day. Obviously quite pissed. I'm drinking Claire's mojito. Claire is currently asleep outside on the terrace. She came home and collapsed pretty quickly. It is now 11:30 Moofushi time on Thursday the 24th of July. We have just had the longest 2 days. We did have a really good nap earlier on that I'm sure we talked about. For like 2 hours, maybe 3 in the middle of the afternoon. But other than that, we've just been on the go, travelling and experiencing our first day in the Maldives, more or less constantly, since about 5 AM yesterday morning. I filmed a lot today, like a decent amount, so I think we've got a good summary of what we did, but it was mostly settling in, while arriving on the plane, settling in, snorkeling, pottering about this side of the island, going to one of the bars, having lunch, snorkeling near the near the villa, and then we went out this evening to the back to the Totem Bar. We sat on the beach where we'd been earlier today, but we saw hermit crabs and we caught up with our friends and family, and I don't know, just made the most of being here on our first day. Then went for dinner. Dinner was brilliant. Claire, I think, will want to talk about that herself a little bit more tomorrow, but tonight was Italian night. Yeah, I'll give this some more thought tomorrow, because I think if I try and describe the buffet situation now, I'm going to make it sound shit, and it's not shit, it's really good. But I'll focus on my cold garlic bread and the chewy steak, both of which were outliers, when there's actually tons of choice, and the food is really brilliant. The service here has been fantastic, really, really great. We had dinner, we had a bottle of wine with dinner that was brought to us by a sommelier who explained it to us. It's all included. While we were sitting having dinner, we were sort of overlooking the water and we saw the sharks playing around, and then we left there and went to blues night. Somebody who we'd met earlier on at the Totem Bar called Gopan, who's lovely, came over to explain to us that they were just playing a soundtrack tonight, but tomorrow night and Saturday night there will be live music, so we should definitely be there for that. But it was still a good vibe, and we had several cocktails, as you can tell. Yeah, we just sat and chatted and had a really lovely time. And then Claire hit a bit of a wall at about 10:30. So we potted our way back in the dark, and it was so lovely. As soon as we got back, Claire crashed out, and I've just started uploading all of the videos that we've taken in the last 48 hours onto the iPad. It's still going out there right now. But I thought I'd come in and just finish this off. There's no real plan tomorrow. We'll get up, we'll get in the sea. I need to procure some coffee, because we drank the coffee that was in our little stash today. They're thorough and it's all included, but you only get one of each thing, so we will have to go and, top that up. I had grand notions of going to the gym tomorrow. Where I am right now, I can feel that slipping away. I think what we need is a very good night's sleep. And our villa faces the sunrise, so I think tomorrow morning, hopefully we'll get to see that. That's about it. So yeah, tomorrow, get up, probably go for a swim, find some paddle boarding or something to do, maybe explore the other side of the island. It's going to be fun. Claire and I tomorrow will deconstruct this a lot more properly. Okay, bye.